Livers were that big. This, I'm guessing, the heart and the lungs. There's the heart, I think. And this is the other half of his liver. Again, like I said, wow. They're like rock hard. Kidneys, maybe? I don't know what these were. Those came out. I'm guessing blood clots caused by the wreck. But that's him. And those are his guts. And I don't have a clue to do what with his guts. I mean, I could probably take him, put him in a bag, and keep him until tomorrow, where I can study them in extreme, gruesome, disgusting detail. His body, I know I'm going to have to wash it down. The flesh looks to be in extremely good condition. I got no odor out of the animal as I was cleaning him. I mean, very little odor out of his intestines. Because he pooped as he died. But, this could probably be roasted on a spigot over a fire, I'm guessing. Or roasted in a roasting pan after I cut off his feet. And his cute little hands. Oh my god. Look at their hands. They're so cute. I remember the hand being so rubbery. There's this part of him. I don't know, there's really nothing to show on that because I can't turn him right side out. Because the thing said the animal needs to be inside out. So basically I messed up on the face big time. Because the guy didn't specify that the eyes were going to be so hard to get out. Which they were. But, guy's arms and his, guessing his back feet somewhere in here. I don't know. But there's his beautiful tail. Got a little bit of blood on it. Like I say, I'm going to wash everything up, clean everything up, and go to bed. I'm exhausted. I've been cleaning this animal for approximately 4 hours. And I will tell you this, the next time I do it, I'm going to make sure I have a sharper knife, a better rope hanging system, and I make sure I got it first. Haha. Taping the whole time. I thoroughly wrapped the raccoon in tinfoil. And I'm going to put him in the refrigerator for now until I find out how long you're supposed to cook him for. And if you can cook him with his head and feet still attached. I'll ask someone tomorrow. He needs to go into a bag and into the refrigerator until I buy a stretching post. Well, it's been a week. I'm cooking the coon out there now. Got it smoking real good. Got another hour on that. Figured I'd tackle this thing. Somebody said it's you don't have to stretch it. All you've got to do really is just get all this fat off. So after I get it laid out, I'll show you what that looks like. Yeah, this is going to take a really long time, but it's going to work. The video showed that you had to get it this nice purple color before you stretch it out. I had to just barely be able to see the hairs. You're not supposed to be able to see the hairs. And then you stretch it out somewhere where the bugs can't get at it. The flies. And then you just let it dry. And I'll probably just dry it here in the apartment rather than lose it to flies, you know. I now have a really profound appreciation for tanners and people that do this professionally, because wow, did that take a long time. Okay, I've just done this little tiny section. They said, the guy said if you pull through a couple hairs, that's fine, and I did. I pulled through like 3. But all the skin should have like this almost bluish tint to it, where the skin is thin enough that it'll dry perfect. I might have got a little bit too close right there because I started using my fingernails. Going ham on this thing. Use the scraper mud. It got a little bit too close over there too. And see a few hairs poking. But other than that, I mean, this is going alright. There's still a lot of flesh on this. Still a lot that can decay. So I think tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the tanning place and I'm going to maybe show them the hide and get some pointers on how to get the flesh off of here. I want to make sure that I get all the flesh off of here so that it dries properly. Probably Ajax it down or salt it down. It's 2 of the things they said online that you can do. But I have not got a proper stretching thing, so I'm actually using a glass dish. Like I said, there's still a wicked lot of flesh on this. Like, literally. I didn't really know what I was doing. Pretty good for my first time, I think. I mean, you know. I'm hoping not to get too much decay. I'm not able to pull hair off the back, so hopefully it's not going to get too much decay after a week of having this flesh sit on it and sit in the refrigerator before tomorrow, before I can bring it up to the tanning place and see what they tell me to do. Okay, there's a possibility the coon is done. I brought it in the house, clearing off the stove, which I didn't think about doing. See what this looks like. First I gotta get off the carp here. Let's see, it's not done. Got my coon there. Let's take a look at my coon. Oh my God, I think it might be done. I'm not sure how to tell. I guess you'd go into the thickest part of the bone. Wow. That's pretty. Yeah. Alright. Raw. Cooked. Not a good idea to have both, but here we go with my first piece. Ouch! That's really hot. That guy was right. That's really hot. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. It smells just like beef. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it smells better than beef. It tastes like beef. It tastes just like a cow, y'all. Mmm. I can't stop eating it. Oh, it tastes so good. Oh my God, I'm eating my first coon. Look at this. And that dark meat's the best. Off that bat. Glad I didn't take any more of the I'm not sure how deep it cooked. So, yep, it's done. I just cut into the thickest part of the leg there. Got me a good hunk of meat off. It's so succulent. I never expected it to taste this good. I was watching the guy cook it online, and he was like, this shit's good. And I was like, it can't possibly be that good. And y'all, this was roadkill. Yep. Betton's sitting there about an hour. I know it was there for about an hour because on the way to go fishing, it weren't there. On the way to come back from fishing, it was right smack dab in the middle of the road. No bodily injury on the animal except for just I'm guessing it must have been a body hit because I found a lot of blood in the cavity. I can't stop eating it. It's so good. I never would have expected it to be this good, but it's really good. I want to share this with somebody. This is amazing meat. We're going to go out and get ourselves some coons. We're going to cook them up. We're going to sell this shit. This shit's good. I'm not kidding. I'm not being overly dramatic or anything. Anyway, so there's my coon. My coons. I'm picking apart. I'm going to go try and get my my fish on the grill before the fire goes down. I just added some more hickory smoked chips and a little bit more charcoal, so I have to give the charcoal a chance to burn down and turn white. But other than that, I'm going to continue to try to remove as much of the flesh as I can off this before I bring it to the tanning guys and ask them what the next step is. And I'm going to go out there and grill my carp up that I caught that was by accident.